This week on USA Outback, we travel across the border to the Sierra Madre Mountains of Mexico to hunt for the coveted Gould's turkey with El Halcon Lodge. Host Denny Snyder takes a terrific tom, and pro staffer Doris Shyda takes a potential new record Gould's gobbler, right here on USA Outback.
Pick it up by its feet. And let it doesn't have any spurs, so it won't hurt you. I mean, sharp spurs, Don't have any spurs. Congratulations.
My first Goulds. What a hunt. Coming back in from Doris's hunt this morning. We saw some birds off the road. Thought we'd pull off, do a little calling. And that's what happens. Take the time, make a couple soft purrs and clucks, and man, he was hot. He wanted it. Welcome to this week's special edition of USA Outback. Hi, I'm your host, Denny Snyder, and we're down here in Mexico for this week's show. We're hunting with El Halcon Lodge with my good friend Manuel. I just had the opportunity to take a beautiful bird. We have a lot of great turkey hunting action for you today. You don't want to miss today's show.
USA Outback is brought to you by Walker's Game Ear. Hear like you've never heard before and protect from the harmful effects of muzzle blast. Shyda Shoe and Clothing Barn for all your hunting needs. Glenn Lindemann's Buckwing Products. Quality gear, successful hunts. Whitetail Hunting Strategies. Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter. Code Blue, single source deer scent. Brunton, get out there. And Mossy Oak, it's not just a passion, it's an obsession.
My father started the outfit in 1968. He started with the waterfowl hunts, and we have another lodge that it's bigger than this one, and we use it for mostly companies wanting to do their company meetings over there. That's what it's used for right now. And this lodge, we use it for waterfowl, but we also have some turkey hunts close by. So we have a few really good properties close by. So within an hour drive, and that's why we stay here, to take advantage of the accommodations that we have here, especially when we have groups of women, and men combined. I've been running the outfit since 1984, and in about 1990 I started thinking about doing also Gould's turkey and coos deer hunts. And we've been doing it ever since. I scouted for 3 years before I decided to open the hunts on each of the species, and found the right properties for them and started doing the hunts. And this is where we are right now. My father is the founder of this outfit, and I've been running it for almost 20 years now. Here at the lodge we have 9 rooms with 2 double beds each, a private bathroom for each room. We have a nice lounge or bar that we call, and we also have the dining room area. It gets really cold in the winter time, so it's an old enclosure into one building, and that makes it pretty comfortable. We can accommodate up to 18 waterfowl hunters, and we do the hunts at the most 8 turkey hunters. 8 turkey hunters, you have to distribute the turkey hunters to a larger area, in order to get good success rate. We like to stay to 8 hunters. We've been having very close to 100% success rate for the last 6 years. And we like to stay to a low profile on turkey hunting, so that we can keep our success rate up like that. All our turkey hunts start on Tuesday. We pick up the people at the airport in Chihuahua City. Me or somebody from my staff will pick them up at the airport, assist them to clearing customs and immigration, and then they get transported to the hunting area. If we're going to be hunting in this area, we stay at this lodge. If we go to a different property, it'll be ranch houses, but they're all clean and comfortable. You know, we can put up to 6 hunters in each of the in the ranch houses, and I'll be there with them at all times. You know, it's a 2-in-1 hunt, 2 hunters per guide, and I'm there all the time. You know, I'm there all the time making sure everything runs smooth. Just make sure you carefully plan your trip so you can have a memorable hunt.
We will be right back after a word from these sponsors.
Hi, I'm Rob Keck of the National Wild Turkey Federation, and the Federation has something for everyone. You know, as I look around this great land of ours, and I look at the opportunities in conservation, oftentimes people want to know, how can they plug in? How can they do something for the wild turkey? And our mission is the conservation of the wild turkey and the preservation of that great hunting tradition. As I look at our outreach programs, we have things for those with disabilities, our Wheelin' Sportsman outdoor program, focusing on 55 million people in this country that have problems that are challenges in the great outdoors. Then I look to our Jakes, our youth program of juniors acquiring knowledge, ethics, and sportsmanship. It's a responsibility of all of us to try to share this great outdoor heritage with those young people, because they are the hunters of tomorrow. Also, as we move along, I look at our Women in the Outdoors program, and what an opportunity. We found that through a survey done by the National Shooting Sports Foundation, over 40 million women in this country would love to have the opportunity to learn how to shoot, given the opportunity of a place to do it and a firearm and the proper instruction. So as you look at our outreach programs of Wheelin' Sportsman, Jakes, Juniors Acquiring Knowledge, Ethics, and Sportsmanship, and Women in the Outdoors, you're going to find a place to plug in for the wild turkey. To find more out about these great programs and more, why don't you check us out on our website at nwtf.org or call us at 1-800-NWTF. And thank you for answering the call.
Pro staffer Doris Shyda needed to take a Gould's turkey as the last part of her World Slam. She had contacted the NWTF for a recommendation and found El Halcon Lodge.
Hi, I'm Doris Shyda. This is your tip for the week. You want to always check your gun when you're traveling to a place where you're going hunting. Make sure the pattern's okay and make sure the gun doesn't malfunction. It's all that traveling, you could, knocking around your gun, you could knock your sights off. So when there's a big bird coming in, you want to make sure that gun's ready to shoot. Tip for the week, always check your gun before you go out hunting. We just saw the tails. We got our hearts beating a little bit faster. Too bad we just didn't get a chance to shoot anything, but we still had a great time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to take it one and a half day. We only have it only half day, so I take it to hunt and see what's going on.
We will be right back after a word from these sponsors. The key to successfully hunting turkeys in arid climates such as Mexico is locating water sources and then hunting the adjacent areas. Because of the lack of thick foliage, oftentimes it's to the hunter's advantage to glass from higher elevations to locate moving flocks. Pro staffer Doris Shyda's first morning hunt had her close but no cigar to a strutting gobbler coming to our calls, who unfortunately was frightened off by another predator, a coyote also coming into our mimicking of a lonesome hen. Oftentimes, we never know why a gobbler simply stops responding. The entire story unfolded in the sand, with marks of the gobbler's wings dragging, the tom's tracks on top of ours, and then the fresh coyote tracks. Doris's hunting partner Gene Gettle and guide Manuel Enriquez had positioned themselves at such a location and took a mature gobbler on her second morning hunt.
Congratulations, girl. Thank you. Oh, look. All right. Okay. Look at that beard. Pretty nice.
Spurs also.
Yeah.
Yes, and he even has long spurs
Wow.
for this type of bird.
Yeah.
So-
What'd you
Yes.
do? Find him sleeping?
No, he was actually tied to a tree.
Tied to a tree?
Yes, yeah.
That'd be your kind. I want to know how you got 2 shots over here, and then you missed a turkey, and you got 2 shots down here. We only had 3 shells. How'd you get that extra shell?
It was from your gun by accident.
Yeah, you're holding out on me.
I realized that after I had an extra shell in my pocket.
Didn't share with me, huh?
No, I didn't.
That's all right.
That's all right. You'll get me back.
I'll get you back.
I know you will.
But that's a nice turkey.
Thank
you. What's the weight?
20 pounds.
20
pounds.
10-inch beard.
Yeah. All right. I'm excited. But I'll be more excited when I get mine.
Now there's a case that if we would have been together, we each
Could have had
you
a
could
bird.
have, yes. But you
We didn't know.
And when you plan it that way,
Yeah, it doesn't work
it's
out.
hard. So.
And a good show, because this one put a good show.
This, I think that kind of got me excited because it was like,
Did you ever see that before?
well, yes,
Oh,
but
did
I
you?
mean when you're ready to squeeze, pull that trigger
Sure.
and it's doing its thing,
Yeah.
and it was strutting, and then
Was it out
I
of
had to
strut
wait.
then when you shot it?
Yes,
First time, no.
No.
Oh, that's right. The first,
First time was still struck.
that's
Uh-huh.
right, and then the second.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. I'm proud of you too. For not killing me. For getting your bird.
You asked me about the difference between the Goulds and the Easterns. The Goulds have a lot of white on their tail. Some of them have like a chocolate color. Some of them are really, really black. And then your Easterns are a little more copper tone to it.
Yes.
I think, and also good, nice spurs on the Easterns. This one's the spurs are a little round, because the terrain has so many rocks, and then some of them just break them off and have no spurs at all. But this ones are cousins to the Merriams, what you have in the States, due to the white that they have on the tail, and the feather or the end of the feathers in the tail are a little different from the Merriams also. Notice how these feathers have like an eyelash end to it.
Yes.
This bird has a 10-inch beard. It's not uncommon for a Gould to have long beards, but usually this one is a little thicker than usual. This one is a pretty thick beard. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Soy Manuel Enríquez, del Halcón Lodge and Outfitters. Para una gran cacería de guajolotes, nos pueden llamar al 1-888-603-4322. I am Manuel Enríquez with the Halcón Lodge and Outfitters. For a great Gould's turkey hunt, you can call us at 1-888-603-4322.
It was the last day of our hunt, and we were hoping that today would be the day. All the birds in the area were active, and we had heard a number of turkeys close by at first light. The first turkey to visit was a hen, quite upset at the fact that our buckwing semi-strut Jake was totally ignoring her advances. I think it was a combination of our calls and the frustrated hen talking that lured the old man of the mountain down to see what all the commotion was about.
Got it. Got it. It's down.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see him.
I know.
I couldn't see him.
The tree was right there, and you couldn't see him at all. Good.
Good job, guys. Good job. Finally. I think I hit him the first time.
We have these trees right in front of us.
Yeah, all the trees were in front of us. We couldn't see a thing.
Wait till you see the video. Wait till you guys see the video, man.
And he's saying, shoot, I'm thinking. All of a sudden, I knew he saw those decoys. He went charging in that decoy, but I could just see the feathers. I couldn't actually see the head to shoot, you know. But I knew he was there, and you're saying, shoot, and I'm thinking, man, it's not a good enough shot for me. It's not a good enough shot. And then you called him, and he turned around. I thought, that's good enough. We're going for it now. Oh God, that was a good feeling.
When he stretched his head so you can shoot him on strut.
I didn't want to shoot him on strut.
But he can run into the decoys.
Yep, he sure did.
I don't know, you know. Imagine it's 100 yards clear from the trees to the decoys, and he was all puffed up all the way in.
That's a shame that we couldn't see the whole thing, but we will later on.
Hold on.
Are they?
Oh yeah. Look at them.
Oh yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at how sharp this one is. You usually don't. I mean, you never get this sharp. It's about as sharp I've ever seen. Really nice. It's a nice bird.
Yeah, that's
really
a nice
bird.
All right.
Really nice.
All right. We came a long way to get you, baby.
Yep.
Only one more to go.
Yep.
One more to go for the slam. Weigh about 20 pounds?
Very close.
Yep.
Want to find out right now?
It's now than I was before. Thank God, though. I wasn't nervous then.
Right at 20 pounds. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice bird. You know, I've never seen spurs on Goulds this sharp.
Really?
And that just means that this bird probably don't move a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is really nice. This one's going to be about 1.25 inches. maybe a little bit over. You know, it's, you know, there was, I think the world record is 1.25 inches, something like that. And there was a guy from Florida that shot one last year that made it. You know, you mind looking at it. Well, I think you got the new world record on spurs.
Do you really think so?
Oh yeah, oh yes.
Wow. We always say it takes the last day to get it, and then we do something good, I guess. All right.
I'm pretty sure you do. You know, I'm pretty sure you do.
All right. Oh, wish my girl Jeannie was here.
Well,
Nope, we'll take lots of pictures.
She's sleeping.
Doris, congratulations on a terrific hunt.
Thank you. What a great time to be here, too. What a great morning.
Were you excited when you heard him gobbling
Oh,
and coming
God.
down the hill?
I couldn't take it anymore. Get down here. Let's get this show on the road. It was showtime.
It was too. And I just could not believe how that bird came running over at the decoys. I mean, he was trying to strut and run at the same time.
Who's in my territory, he said.
Well, it worked great, Manuel. You put us on a great bird. I don't know, this might be a new record.
Oh yes. Has really nice spurs, really long beard.
Beautiful
20-pound
bird. Beautiful bird. We had a terrific hunt here at El Halcon Lodge. And if you'd like some terrific Gould's turkey hunting, be sure and give my friend Manuel a call. And always remember, it doesn't matter whether you're hunting or fishing, your actions represent millions of other sportsmen out there with what you do. So always be an ethical sportsman. We'll see you next week right here on USA Outback.